Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is an early day of filming. It is currently 9:02 a.m. It's Friday and got coffee. It's time to get ready for work. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions and kind of update throughout the day on the Anastasia Stick foundation. I know this has been out for a few months now and I'm late. I recently ordered it because I wanted to try a new foundation. I just couldn't make up my mind on what to try. So I decided to go for a stick foundation because I've never used one. Well, the only one I've tried is the Makeup Forever, what is it, Ultra HD stick foundation. And it didn't really work out for me. So, I don't know, I wanted to try this one out. So I ordered it online because trying to find it at the store is nearly impossible. The only shades they have left are either too light or too dark for me. So I went online and I had to do a lot of like searching to see if I could find something that would match my skin tone. I ended up going with golden. This is described as a medium shade with olive undertones, I believe. So I'm going to try to use the Real Techniques sponge, and I'm also going to use the Real Techniques Expert face brush because this is a little bit more dense, so I figured it would be good to blend out cream products. So that's what I'm going to be using today. I have a clean face, moisturized. I'm not going to be using a primer, and my eyebrows are done. So I'm going to bring you up a little bit closer. I'm going to put my light a little bit brighter. Here's the foundation. I really like how it looks. Very simple and, you know, just black. I think it looks really classy and it doesn't need too much. So this is what the color golden looks like. I swatched it on the back of my hand the day that I got it. But of course I'm not going to be able to tell until I apply it on my face if it really matches me or not. So let's start applying this. Okay, so it looks like it's a good match, I hope. So I'm going to do that much and then I'm going to try to blend it out with the sponge. Okay, so I think that's like one layer, and that's what it looks like. I don't feel like it's a full coverage foundation with one layer, but it definitely evened out my skin tone and it just looks very natural. It feels really light, but I think it looks really nice and I really like that color that I chose. And I like how it applies better with the brush. I think I'm going to do one more layer and see how it builds up.
Washing my hands at the go-go can. I'm washing my hands at the go-go can. I'm washing my hands at the go-go can.
I'm going to go over it with the sponge. That's what it looks like. I think it looks really nice. I really like how it looks. I'm really liking how it looks. It does not look heavy, cakey, or anything like that. It feels really good on the skin. I don't feel it. I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation. And I do feel like it looks good. It looks pretty natural, like I said. It's definitely buildable. I did not notice too much like staining on my brush or on my sponge as when I use a liquid foundation. I feel like this really stayed on my skin. It blended out really good. It blended out really effortlessly with the brush. So that's how it looks. It looks like a really nice natural matte finish, and I really like it so far. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup and I will show you how it looks when I'm done. So it is now 9:32 and I am done with my makeup. Pretty simple, but I love how this foundation looks, and it still feels really light too. I don't feel it. It doesn't transfer on my fingers when I touch my face. I did set it with a loose powder, but very lightly. And so far I am loving the results. I will update throughout the day as possible, and we'll see how it looks like with outside lighting and all that stuff. So that is it for now, and I will be back in a few hours. Okay, so it is now 9:34 p.m. I ended up changing my outfit this morning, but I'm doing my final check-in. I'm showing you guys how the Anastasia foundation wore through the day, and I'm pretty pleased on how it looks. Let me take off my glasses. Okay, so really tired, it's late, but I feel like this foundation wore really nice. At this point it is completely gone from my nose. Some of the foundation set on this area of my nose. I'm not super picky about how it looks, you know, on that area, because it's nearly impossible for a foundation to stay on there because of my glasses and all that. So yeah, by now it is completely gone from my nose, but from the rest of my face it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not looking like it did at the beginning, obviously, but it didn't wear off ugly. Like, there's foundations that look very patchy, as you know, as they wear off, and this one doesn't look like that. So yeah, like my nose is a little bit shiny, my forehead too, but I feel like I had it for a good amount of time. So for most of my day the foundation looked really good, but I was out in the sun for a long period of time, so I knew that you know, it was gonna play a role in how the foundation looks. So I think it was a good day to test it out. It was really nice outside. It was like in the high 70s, but just being in the sun, I knew I was gonna, you know, sweat a little bit and whatnot. And yeah, but I do like how it wore. I think it did really good, but I'm pretty pleased with it. I think I could use this as my everyday foundation. I really like it, how it's pretty light, it covers good, it's buildable, it does not look cakey, and it just wears beautifully throughout the day. I don't feel so patchy around my face, and yeah, pretty much my nose is where it's all gone. And yeah, I'm really happy with this foundation. I give it a thumbs up, and I'm definitely going to continue to use it. I don't think there's something I don't like about it. So from having it from like 9:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night, I think it held up pretty well, and it did what it could do for me today. So that's it for tonight. I need to go and wash my face and call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you will see me on my next one. Bye.